This is a funky one, but I like it.
Me too.
Have the British always been funky, like, or did they just recently get funky?
I don't know. That is such a good question.
Yeah, I feel like they've been bringing the funky a lot harder lately, and it's all white girls too.
It is all white girls.
Thing, except for that one girl that I can't even remember her name. Adele.
I like Adele.
No, not Adele.
She's
Estelle.
white.
Yeah,
oh,
she's
Estelle
totally white.
is not white.
It's not white.
Not that that matters.
No. But I'm just saying, in terms of bringing the soul.
Right.
You know, it tends to be the exception of the rule. The Robin Thicks of the world here.
Robin Thicke.
Or the
so
John
dreamy.
B's.
I
He's kind of dreamy,
Robin
isn't he?
Thicke.
And I love that he kept his last name, even though, you know, Alan Thicke, not
Right.
the coolest cat in the world.
Not-
I'm sure he's a nice guy, but I'm saying in terms of
Yeah.
like hip factor.
Sometimes Mike can be really judgmental.
By the way, this is How to Love with Mike and Dierdre. I'm not the only one of us who can be judgmental, darling. I mean, if anybody has watched this show before, I think they've seen you leap on. I don't know. Yesterday. It was actually yesterday, where you were actually talking mess about this whole situation that
This
we're in
is
right
our
now.
vacation.
This
This is my vacation and his vacation.
This is my vacation.
He's copywriting that. He actually went online yesterday to look up the whole copyright. It's
Yeah.
kind of a long process.
It really
we
is.
found out. Yeah.
It actually costs more money than we have. But just so you know, like our previous video was times and days.
We'll come after you.
We'll
cut you.
Yeah. She'll
Well,
cut you.
I'll cut you.
And I'll send you
He'll
a
just-
really unpleasant
He's
email.
more of a talker or a emailer.
Yeah.
Like when he has problems, he'll
Yeah.
just like email me about it.
And if you block me, I'll just set up a new account and be like, haha, nice try, sir, but you are still in
He
the
does
wrong.
that.
I
I've
do
tried
that
to
sort of thing.
block him before and it didn't work.
I still haven't figured out, what your new email address is. Luckily, I don't work anymore, so I can just talk to her at home.
Yeah. Well, we are married, so
Hmm.
you know, we have to talk.
Hmm.
Do we?
No, so we don't. We usually, I mean,
A
this
lot
is
of
pretty
married
much...
couples don't talk. In
Yeah.
fact, this is the most talking that we really do. Is on these
Oh,
videos.
definitely, is now. I'm actually running out of things to say to you.
Sometimes when there's silence, that means there's
Mm-hmm.
so much that's not being said that maybe needs to be said, or maybe not.
Mm.
But usually silence isn't just because people run out of things to say.
No. If you're married or together, you got to learn to read between the lines. We spend most of our time, I think, between the lines.
In pregnant pauses.
I
I'm
totally
not
agree.
pregnant. And I'm never going to be. But I meant that. Sorry. I just had to remind you.
Thanks.
Done!